Or what's up, baby? Okay, so the channel is taking a little bit of a pause because I'm waiting for equipment to arrive. And also, I had Pride Month, so I had a Pride Parade, and I went there and I did dancing and stuff, and it was really fun. And I enjoyed dancing for the first time because I never danced with, like, my body as it is, you know what I'm saying? Just hit my microphone. Why am I talking in this action? Do you like it? Maybe I'll do it for the rest of the video. A few stuff coming. I got like I said, like a week ago in video. Got some cool stuff lined up this year, and I've just been feeling like I want to talk about it again, because I'm gonna be basically doing gaming stuff. I love gaming. My commentary is just I can't shut up when I do stuff, so it's kind of just a problem now. So you're gonna help me with my problems, okay? You do the laugh and have a good day, and just that's it, and then I'll feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta chill out. It's chill time. It's a good time. There's gonna be some cool shit here, but I didn't really talk about the stuff I was gonna be doing. So I'm gonna have playlists that are super chill, like coffee talk and whatnot. I'm gonna have ones where are spooky and stuff like that. I love editing and switching out music and stuff like that to give it a different flair, because sometimes, as much as I will think, oh, they could have done this with a story or whatever, I also think the same way to music. Could have done this a little better, could have done that a little better. Some games completely untouchable when it comes to music, such as The Last of Us, but who knows? I can also put stuff in there. That's a few games I'm thinking of doing. Some of them with Mari, so I'm thinking about doing The Last of Us, the Uncharted series, baby. Oh yeah, right there. Gonna be doing that with Mari, the whole thing. It's gonna be a little ride together, have a good time, and they will be just, you know, edited videos with music changes and stuff like that. Anything else I think I can elevate it with, you know what I mean? And goofies, you know, because me and Mari get pretty wild. She's wild. She's wild. I love her so much. She's the best. She's really the best. You know, I just want to talk about my wife right now. She's pretty awesome. And since she's come into my life, it's been amazing. You know, she made me see things so much better. A lot better. And people in my past and everything else. She put a lot of perspective on things. And I also helped her with things as well. But she's been like a driving force for me. Big time. She is one of the best people I ever know. She's also the most ferocious. She's the strong on the outside, soft little kitten on the inside kind of thing. You know what I mean? She will claw you apart. But if if you're nice to her, and you're actually a nice person, she'll be like, "What's up? I'll give you a hug." Maybe. Very aggressively. But it's good. It's good kind of aggressive. You know what I mean? She's so sweet. She doesn't like being called sweet though, because like it reminds her of it. You know, she wants to be like a axe-wielding indigenous badass, which she is. But you know, she's also a sweet little marshmallow. But don't tell her I said that, okay? Or else I'll get the first part and not the sweet marshmallow part, alright? Just do it for me, okay? Thank you. Yeah, she's been a driving force for me. And I love just doing stuff with her. Like, the only time we play games when we usually record, because it's like, I love the tribute to our moments. You know, we just have a good time. It's entertaining. And the editing process, I think most of my work is done in the editing process. The gaming stuff is just me living, you know, making good videos and just us having a nice time. You see a slice of us. You don't see characters. You don't see false identities. You just see us, because honestly, I don't have enough time for that. We don't have enough time for that. We love who we are, we love our lives, and we want to share that, not only for anyone else to see, but for us to look back on. Sometimes we both have ADHD, so sometimes we forget how freaking cool we are sometimes. How funny we are, how nice we are, and we're super mean to ourselves a lot of the time. More mean than anyone else could be. And for a lot of people, that hits home. Home run, baby. So It's not about just getting stuff out there, you know. Oh, freaking gotta make that money. You know, it's not about that. It's literally, I just want to make people stay better. And no matter what, all this stuff has made someone better. Might not be today, but it will be in the future. Make someone smile. Realize that someone out there is just as infuriated of other people who are fake. And this is just someone that's genuinely infuriated by it too. Seeing people put out apology videos, seeing people doing horrible things to other people, and it's just, as I grew up, which I'm sure just like a lot of you, it was, this makes no goddamn sense. Violence and hatred and whatever, it makes no goddamn sense. And I've said this before, it's a lot of people can't understand it, hatred, whatever, violence, whatever, until they go through it themselves, until they feel it themselves. Fucking annoying reality that is. At least it's something, I guess. But for a lot of us, it's just in our DNA. It makes no sense. Why would you intentionally hurt someone? Are you so uncomfortable in yourself that you have to pay attention to them and make them feel bad about themselves so you feel good about yourself? For a lot of it, yes, it is. And then people go, no, you're just fucking weird. You're just a freak. Nah. You know what's freak? You know what's weird? People who just judge people for absolutely no reason. Like, genuinely judge. Not just make a joke. Not just have a little goof. You know what I mean? Genuinely just tear apart and see as just not a human. It's wild. It's wild. But I see all through that. Literally nothing can ever bring me down. Nothing. I am fueled by hatred thrown towards me because, hey, that means I'm not doing enough, baby. That means there's still people out there that'll still see people like me as wrong. If there was a book that said, I had all the steps out of why all these things happen, most of them wouldn't read it. Imagine this. All the people in your life. You're trying to explain to them. I'm talking about trans stuff as well. If you can get on with it, that's awesome. But I'm specifically talking about trans stuff now. Trans woman. You want to explain it to your family. You want to explain it to people around you. You want to explain it to all. But it's like explaining your favorite TV show. Some will get it. Some will. More likely, the people who like the TV show will get it. But people who've never heard the TV show, well, they're just not going to get all those twists, those music cues, those nuances, those colors, those beautiful things that make up the story. Make up who you are. They're not going to get it. They're not going to have that response. And that's why entertainment kind of runs the world right now. Because unless someone sees a beautifully orchestrated movie or book, they won't get it. And in the sense of like something about someone who's being trans, there's been movies about it, really dark movies, some good, but Boys Don't Cry, specifically what I had in mind, that is a dark ass movie. It's horrible. It's not a feel good movie. I don't, as much as that gets put across, it's still the same. There's people out there that will do that physical act. Sucks. It really sucks. But just know you're not alone. You don't have to be trans. You don't have to be gay. You don't have to be in any category of discrimination, because there's a part of you in your brain that don't feel good. And no matter where you get to, positively, it will show its face every now and then. And you need to either see that face as your own, or see it as a foreign body. Like, oh, you're back again. Or you see it as, oh, yep, that's me. That's a part of me. It's not a part of you. That blackness, that darkness behind your eyes, the back of your head, it's just something that's been there in a lot of people for a very long time, and a psychological trait that's passed down to you. But you can still fight it. Separate it from yourself. Some people have more intense ones when it comes to just psychological things, but the darkness, the blackness, that part, the unknownness of it. Why do I feel this way? Imagine it was the opposite way around. That darkness, that blackness was light and bright and orange and beautiful. Like that part I try and fill myself with. There's a baby crying outside right now. Poor little baby. I know that feeling. I know that vibe. But imagine if it was the other way around. The brightness, the niceness was the part that was the unknown. That was the part of, I don't understand why I feel so good. Why do I feel so happy? Some people ask happy people, how are you so happy? Isn't that wild? Not like, oh my god, how are you so fucking sad? Happier people will do that. I do that. So, but why is it like that? Serious, why? Because I'm broken, you know, I've just been too much. Oh, my life sucks. Maybe. Or you just don't give yourself the power you need. You let all your power just fall into this little black hole. Instead of saying, you know what, that thing is a separate thing, and if I do not feed it, it will not get bigger. And that is a hard thing to do, because you have all these other factors going into it. My ADHD is not helpful when it comes to that, because I forget my positive affirmations. I forget my positive attitudes that I've had, thoughts, everything else. And depending on what's going on in your life, that can get more intense. But slowly building foundations around that positive, like, feeling, replacing it, it works. It works, baby. You gotta keep in mind, there's a lot of people in the world, and as much as maybe there's not a lot of people around you, there's still good people. That's what I hope to do here. Make good people happy. Maybe give them a good day, give them a bit of energy, just so they can feel good in themselves. Look, the second that you come off a video and you feel fucking great, say it's one I did, and then you go out the door and someone is discriminating you. 9 times out of 10, you're going to focus on that discrimination for the rest of the day than that good feeling. Why? We give power to what people think. It's true. But give more power to what you think first. And then give power outwards to people that, hey, you know what? What you said about my hair, what you said about my body, that's got some merit. But also, if no one knows any single thing about you, at all, or the day you've had, at all, why would any of what they say have merit? Seriously. Let's say you've just had one hell of a day, you've been hard working at home, you've been doing some DIY, baby, you've been shitting the shit all over the place. Alright? You go out for a little coffee, maybe, a little croissant, you know what I'm saying? You go out for some Carl Weezerness. You're not looking your best, you're covered in paint, you look horrible, your makeup's not done. Someone goes, Jesus Christ, look at that thing. What the hell is that, lads? You know what I mean? What? Are you gonna focus on all the positive shit you've done at home? DIY wise? Carl Weezerness, shit on shit? Or are you gonna think about that one fucking person that you do not know and they do not know you? They don't have a say in your life. They don't have power over you. If someone tries to hurt you, hurt back. Defend. I am not a violent person. But if you try and hurt anyone I love, you try and hurt me, god damn, you're gonna have a hard time. You are. Because it's people think that they won't stand up even verbally. That's how they get away with it. And unfortunately, sometimes you're outnumbered. But don't let anything, even if you get defeated one time, don't let it bring you down. Because at the end of the day, it's their malicious intent and your bombastic defense of your own self. Don't attack anyone. Defend who you are if need be. And try and enjoy some cool shit. I don't really talk serious all the time, but it's just today specifically it got me because I seen someone like do a apology video, and it just YouTube apology video of someone that used to be back in the day and used to be pretty big, and they probably affected a lot of people's lives. So it just got to me that people that are putting out this positive shit, not knowing they're a good person, and seeing so many other people not knowing they're good people, it is annoying as hell. Seriously annoying. So all I can say to you is be your best self, baby. Be your most authentic self, because you will not be angry if you do. You can get enraged at people. You can defend. But just be good. Do your best. Because that's all you can do. Seriously, do your best. If working out is something you like doing that makes you feel better, awesome. If not, you like a little tummy, you like eating food, awesome. Things in your life are not going to correlate with a mainstream view, okay? Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy so you can do good. That's the bottom line, okay? Just be yourself. Be happy, baby. Because who the fuck you hurting? Huh? Who the fuck you hurting? We all have crutches. We all have our things. Look, it's okay to be weak sometimes. Because in the weakness, we can find strength. It's a natural growth, okay? It's like we're a level 1 character going to a level 20 character. If you try and just put all that fucking experience into a level 1 character, that character's going to explode. Especially with all the items and loot. They will literally combust into a bloody pile of stuff. Probably a lot of loot in there, which would be cool and it would look awesome. But you don't just want one awesome moment. You deserve more awesome moments. But yeah, ramble over. So my advice to you, future person, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So do some smiling, baby, and I'll see you next time.
I believe in the future. I believe in the past. I believe what you truly desire, you can bring to pass. All you need is a focus and a story to hold, and the faith that you can achieve what's inside your soul.